One of the most brilliant things about religion is that there are things written in it that keeps the people trapped, so that when people come with something different, it is hard for them to walk away, because they have something in their book that points to them saying that they already knew that this type of teaching would come. But do you ever question? Of course they would write something like that, because they themselves created a religion out of some other religion. And so they know that people will create or walk away from their religion. When I say they created out of another religion, it's because there are so many things in the Abrahamic religions that were previously written in the Sumerians, the Babylonians, the Kemetic, and so many others. But understand, that's as my man here says, for there will come a time when where people will not endure sound doctrine, but have itchy ears and heap themselves after teachers, after their own lusts. Do not be deceived, folks. I get it. And my man, the other guy, saying that I drifted away, and he too thought like I thought, but I'm drifting away, and he's rooted in the truth. But how do you know any of it is truth? How do you know that you are actually listening to sound doctrine? You can't prove any of it. You weren't there. So the best thing you can do is research it historically. Research it and look at how many times have the Christian, Muslim, any religious doctrine changed. The way that you practice Christianity today, you would be considered a heretic if you were 500 years ago. Many women will be burned at the stake and called a witch in Christianity, or choked out of their life because they captured the Holy Spirit, when 500 years ago only a priest can have the Holy Spirit. Your doctrine has changed in the way that you dress, in the way that you work, the way you have relationship, the way that you worship. I told you the guys the other day, this hand of Hansama used to be in the Middle Ages, was called the hand of Mary. It was a protection symbol. We have found where there were amulets with spells on them, Christian spells, but today you would call them witchcraft. You see, you say sound doctrine, but how can you call something sound doctrine that continues to change based on the culture and who's ever in charge? So, itchy ears, yes, I have itchy ears. I've drifted away because I seek actual truth, not what somebody else from a bunch of dead guys has validated from another bunch of dead guys that validated from a spirit that nobody ever saw, from a place that nobody's never been and returned back to give proof to.